Hello everyone. Let's begin the new chapter 7, The Necklace. First, a short chapter sketch. The story is about a pretty middle class lady, Matilda, who wants to marry a rich man and also dreams of rich and luxurious life. But the destiny has written something else for her. डेस्टिनी ने कुछ और ही लिखा था उसकी जिंदगी में. From her family background, her father is a clerk, not having money for dowry, luxurious life. Therefore, she is married to a clerk. She is not happy with her life and spends her time dreaming about a fancy and luxurious life. उसको बिल्कुल भी पसंद नहीं था अपने घर की गरीबी और जो बदरंगी जो है दीवारें थी, शैबी वॉल्स थी और टूटा हुआ फर्नीचर था उसके घर का. इन सब को देख के वो और दुखी होती थी और सिर्फ जो है ड्रीम करती थी अबाउट अ फैंसी एंड लग्जरियस लाइफ. वंस बोथ हस्बैंड एंड वाइफ गेट अ चांस टू अटेंड अ हाई ग्रैंड पार्टी एट द मिनिस्टर्स हाउस. मटिल्डा फाइंड्स हरसेल्फ हेल्पलेस. जब दोनों हस्बैंड एंड वाइफ को मौका मिला एक बार ग्रैंड पार्टी में जाने का, तो मैटिल्डा जो है वो खुश नहीं हुई. क्यों नहीं हुई? बिकॉज ऑफ नॉट हैविंग न्यू क्लोथ्स एंड ज्वेलरी. हर हस्बैंड अरेंजेस समहाउ फॉर द ड्रेस, बट फॉर ज्वेलरी शी टेक्स अ नेकलेस फ्रॉम हर नियर फ्रेंड मैम फॉरेस्टियर. Matilda wears the diamond necklace in the party, but while returning home, she loses it somewhere unknowingly. वो डायमंड नेकलेस पहन के गई पार्टी में, मगर जब घर लौटते समय उससे वो डायमंड नेकलेस खो गया. Both husband and wife decide to replace it by a necklace which looks similar. दोनों ने डिसाइड करा कि हम इसको वापस देंगे, बिल्कुल एक सेम उसके जैसा दिखता हुआ नेकलेस लेंगे और वो हम उसकी फ्रेंड को, मैटिल्डा की फ्रेंड को वापस कर देंगे. But it cost her fortune. She has to lead a very miserable life for the repay of the loan that they take to buy the same looked necklace. दोनों को बहुत ही मिजरेबल कंडीशन से जो है गुजरना पड़ा उस लोन को वापस करने के लिए जो उन्होंने नेकलेस खरीदने के लिए लिया था. So children, and we will come to know after going through the story, but the story teaches us a very valuable lesson of not to desire much, be content with what we have. Matilda Loisel, a middle-class lady, desperately wished to be wealthy. उसकी इच्छा थी कि वो बहुत अमीर हो. She was very pretty and charming, but had the bad luck to be born into a family of clerks and married to another clerk. ये मैटिल्डा का बैड लक था कि वो बॉर्न हुई थी फैमिली ऑफ क्लर्क्स में, जहाँ पे ज़्यादातर सब लोग जो थे वो क्लर्क्स थे. एंड शी हैज़ टू मैरी टू अनदर क्लर्क, एम लॉयसल. द नेम ऑफ हर हस्बैंड वॉज एम लॉयसल. Her husband worked as a clerk in the office of the Board of Education. Matilda was simple, but she was unhappy. Matilda वो simple थी, but she was not happy with her life. She was so convinced that she was meant to be rich. उसको लगता था कि उसकी ज़िंदगी जो है वो अमीर बनने के लिए ही हुई है, कि उसको जो है वो खूब पैसा जो है उसको मिलना चाहिए. But she detested her real life and spent all day dreaming and despairing about the fabulous life that she was not having. वो हमेशा रोज़ जो है शादी के बाद हमेशा उदास रहती थी, यही सोचकर कि उसको मिलना कुछ और चाहिए था और मिल कुछ और गया. She did not deserve what she got. When Matilda seated herself at the dining table for dinner opposite her husband, who always, while uncovering the dish in which the soup was served, appreciated her cooking skills, At that time also, she would think of the elegant dinners, of shining silver utensils. जब मैटिल्डा के हस्बैंड रात में खाना खाते समय बैठते, दोनों साथ में बैठते और सूप के बर्तन को हटाते वक्त जब भी जो है उसके खाने की हमेशा जो है वो तारीफ़ करते थे, उस समय भी मैटिल्डा जो है वो हमेशा बहुत ज़्यादा जो है वो शानदार भोजन के बारे में, मीन्स दैट एलिगेंट डिनर्स, जो है चमकते हुए चांदी के बर्तन के बारे में हमेशा सोचती रहती थी. She thought of the extremely beautiful and delicate food served in marvelous dishes. वो सोचती थी, बहुत ही अच्छे खाने के बारे में सोचती थी और जो सर्व होते थे बहुत ही ज़्यादा चमकते हुए बर्तनों में जो है वो डिशेस जो हैं वो सर्व होती थी. She always dreamt of that only at that time during dinner. She had neither frocks nor jewelry, nothing. ना तो उसके पास में नए कपड़े थे, ना उसके पास में नई ज्वेलरी थी. And she loved only those things. और वो हमेशा वही चाहती थी हमेशा. She used to think of her schoolmate friend who was very rich and cried at her condition. अपने स्कूल में जो उसकी दोस्त हुआ करती थी उसके बारे में सोचती थी, जो बहुत ही रिच थी और अपनी कंडीशन के बारे में जो है कंपेयर करके हमेशा यही सोचकर उदास रहती थी और रोती रहती थी. One day, M. Loisel brought an invitation to a fancy ball party organized by his boss, the Minister of Education. Now children, what is ball party? A ball party is a formal dance party performed by both men and women in a large room. एक फॉर्मल डांस पार्टी होती है जो both men and women perform करते हैं in a large room, or you can say in a large banquet hall. M. Loisel thought that her wife would be delighted to read the invitation, but she was not delighted to see the invitation. मटिल्डा के हस्बैंड ने सोचा था कि उसकी वाइफ बहुत खुश होएगी ये इनविटेशन देख के, मगर हुआ अपोजिट. She was not happy. She told her husband that she did not have a good dress to wear to that occasion and asked him to give the invitation to his friend. मैटिल्डा ने अपने हस्बैंड से कहा कि उसके पास कोई भी अच्छी ड्रेस नहीं है, इसलिए वो ये इनविटेशन अपने किसी फ्रेंड को दे दी. And she started crying. Her husband felt silent and distressed at the condition of Matilda. He told her that she could buy a new dress. He had saved 400 francs to buy a gun to join some hunting parties. मैटिल्डा के हस्बैंड ने कहा कि वो परेशान ना हो, उसने 400 फ्रैंक्स जो हैं वो जोड़े हुए हैं. चिल्ड्रन, फ्रैंक्स क्या है? मॉनेटरी यूनिट होती है फ्रांस में. टू बाय अ गन, एक गन खरीदने के लिए, ताकि वो कुछ हंटिंग पार्टीज़ को ज्वाइन कर सके. बट ही वॉज रेडी टू पार्ट विद दैट मनी सो दैट टू मेक मटिल्डा हैप्पी. He said that he would give that money to her for buying a new dress. With that money, she could buy a new dress. But don't get upset. The day of the ball approached, and Mame Loisel seemed sad, disturbed, anxious. Matilda उदास थी. Why? Now she had got her dress also. Then what would be the cause of her sadness? Her husband asked her the reason, as she was behaving very strange from 2 or 3 days. 2-3 दिन से वो बहुत ही जो है वो अटपटा सा जो है वो बिहेव कर रही थी. She replied that she was sad as she had no jewel to make herself beautiful. उसके पास में कोई भी ज्वेलरी नहीं है अपने आप को जो है वो खूबसूरत दिखाने के लिए. She also said that it's better not to go with such a poor look. इससे अच्छा तो मैं ना ही जाऊँ इतने गंदे जो है वो कपड़ों में और इतने गंदे जो है वो लुक में. Then her husband suggested her to wear some natural flowers. मिस्टर लॉयसल ने सजेस्ट करा कि तुम कुछ नेचुरल फ्लावर्स जो है वो वेयर अप कर लो, दैट ऑल्सो लुक नाइस. But she was not ready, as she replied that looking shabby among the beautiful ladies would be more insulting. इतने अच्छी और रिच लेडीज़ और ब्यूटीफुल लेडीज़ के बीच में अगर मैं बहुत ज़्यादा शैबी दिखूंगी तो इससे अच्छा तो यही है कि मैं वहाँ पर ना जाऊं. Then her husband screamed and said that we are so stupid. हम कितने बेवकूफ़ हैं. You could go to your friend's house, Mame Forestier, and ask her to give you jewels. मतलब कि तुम अपनी जो तुम्हारी बेस्ट फ्रेंड है मेम फॉरेस्ट्रियर उसके पास जाओ और उससे कुछ ज्वेलरी ले सकती हो. Matilda also agreed, and the next day she went to her friend's house and told her about her story of sadness. उसने अपनी पूरी जो है वो सैडनेस की कहानी अपनी फ्रेंड से बात करी और उसको बताया. Her friend went and took out a large jewelry box and told Matilda to choose anything. वो गई और वो एक बड़ा सा ज्वेलरी बॉक्स लेकर आई और कहा कि तुम इसमें से कुछ भी चूज कर लो. Matilda saw bracelets, necklace of pearls means मोतियों की माला, Venetian cross of gold, Venice का बना हुआ सोने का क्रॉस and other admirable jewelry. She tried the jewelry in front of the mirror but was not able to decide which one to take. उसने ज्वेलरी जो है वो मिरर के सामने लगा कर देखी but she was very confused. बहुत confused थी वो, उसको समझ में नहीं आ रहा था कि वो कौन सी ले. Then she asked her friend about some more jewelry. Mame Forestier brought a superb necklace of diamonds. Finally, the day of the ball arrived. अब बॉल पार्टी का जो दिन था वो आ गया. Mame Loisel was a great success. Means she got great success. Whatever she had thought, according to that, she got a great success. She was looking the prettiest among all the ladies over there. She was looking elegant, gracious, smiling and full of joy. Means she was looking very pretty and she was looking very graceful, smiling. There was a smile on her face and she was full of joy and happiness. All the men noticed her, asked her name and wanted to be presented. Means that all the men over there, they noticed her, they wanted to be friendly to her, they asked her name and wanted to meet her. She danced with enthusiasm, filled with pleasure, thinking of nothing but only the admiration that she is getting, the victory that she had achieved, and she was very happy. She left the party at 4 o'clock in the morning. Means that at 4 a.m. she left the party and her husband had been already asleep in one of the little salons since midnight. Means जो salon मतलब जो है वहाँ यहाँ पर जो है वो एक रिसेप्शन रूम इन अ वेरी लार्ज हाउस. तो वो जो था एक छोटा सा रिसेप्शन रूम या छोटा सा हॉल कह लीजिए आप, वहाँ पर जो है वो सो गया था रात में ही. With 3 other gentlemen, और उसके साथ में जो थे वो 3 अदर लोग भी थे जिनकी वाइफ जो थी वो भी इंजॉय कर रही थी पार्टी में. Now they were about to leave. Then Mr. Loisel ने जो था वो मेटिल्डा के शोल्डर्स पे जो है एक स्टोल या शॉल जो है वो कह लें वो जो है वो डाल दिया. बट शी गॉट वेरी मच अपसेट विद दैट एज इट वॉज नॉट लुकिंग मैचिंग जो है विद द एलिगेंस ऑफ हर कॉस्ट्यूम. द कॉस्ट्यूम जो उसने पहना हुआ था बॉल पार्टी के लिए वो उससे बिल्कुल भी मैच नहीं कर रहा था एंड शी गॉट वेरी अपसेट विद दैट. शी वॉन्टेड टू गो अवे फ्रॉम देयर वेरी soon. बहुत जल्दबाजी में वो वहाँ से जाना चाहती थी because she did not want that other women should also notice her in that shawl as they were wearing very rich furs. Matilda went away in hurry. Mr. Loisel tried to stop her so as to call a cab and they could go home, but she was not listening and quickly went down the stairs. Why was she behaving like this? She was behaving like this as she was having a fear that her shawl or wrap would be noticed. They found no carriage. उनको कोई भी गाड़ी वहाँ पे नहीं मिल रही थी. They were calling out the drivers to whom they were seeing at a distance. जिन जिन ड्राइवर्स को वो देखते जा रहे थे दूर से उनको आवाज़ दे रहे थे but no one was stopping there. Hopelessly, they walked along the riverside in the cold winter. They were shivering as it was very cold and found one old carriage. और उनको एक पुरानी गाड़ी मिली which one could really see in Paris at night. बहुत ही रेयर जो है ऐसी गाड़ी, बहुत ओल्ड जो थी वो कैरेज थी वो जो पेरिस में बहुत ही रेयर देखने को मिलती थी at night. The carriage stopped at their door. They were very tired. Mr. Loisel remembered that he had to be at the office by 10 o'clock in the morning. Mr. Loisel को याद आया कि उन्हें 10 बजे सवेरे ऑफिस अपने पहुंचना है. After reaching home, Matilda removed her wrap from the shoulders so as to admire herself once again. उसने घर पहुंच के अपने शोल्डर्स पर से जो है वो शॉल उतारी ताकि वो एक बार और जो है वो लास्ट फाइनल जो है वो अपने आप को मिरर में देख सके, so as to admire herself, her beauty. But suddenly she cried loudly. एकदम से वो चीख पड़ी. Why? Her necklace was not around her neck. उसके गले में वो नेकलेस नहीं था. Her husband also came suddenly, who was changing his clothes, and asked what happened. Then she told that Mame Forrester's necklace is no longer with her. Both husband and wife were afraid and started looking for the necklace in the dress, in the pockets, everywhere. But they could not find it. उनको नहीं मिला. Mr. Loisel came to the point that the necklace must be in the cab, as if Matilda had lost it in the street. Then they could have heard it. At that time only Mr. Loisel dressed himself again and went in search of the necklace. At 7 o'clock in the morning he returned, but he had not found anything. Mr. Loisel did everything to get the necklace back. He went to the police, to the cab offices, put an advertisement in the newspapers, offering a reward, but nothing helped. उन्होंने सब कुछ करा, पुलिस में गए, वो कैब ऑफिसेस के चक्कर काटे, उन्होंने एडवर्टीजमेंट दिया न्यूज़पेपर में कि उनको जो भी दे ढूंढेगा उसको इनाम दिया जाएगा, बट नथिंग हैपेंड, मतलब नथिंग गुड हैपेंड. Then Mr. Loisel told Matilda to write a letter to her friend that she had broken the clasps of the necklace. Children, clasp here means कुंडा, जिसको बोलते हैं नेकलेस को, जैसे हुक जो होता है जिससे जो है वो अटैच होता है नेकलेस, और उन्होंने जो है वो टूट गया है और उसको रिपेयर के लिए दिया हुआ है, तो इट विल टेक टाइम, तो उसको थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा सही होने में. द होल वीक एंडेड. पूरा वीक जो है वो उनको मतलब बीत गया ताकि वो ढूंढ सकें, मगर दे हैड लॉस्ट ऑल होप. उन्होंने सब कुछ करके देखा, बट दे हैड लॉस्ट ऑल होप. एंड द कंडीशन ऑफ मिस्टर लॉयसल बिकेम वर्स्ट, मीन्स दैट ही लुक्ड ओल्डर बाय 5 years. 5 साल जो है वो ज़्यादा बड़े लगने लगे थे वो, और उन्होंने आखिर में यही सोचा कि इसको जो है हमको रिप्लेस करना ही पड़ेगा. दे वेंट टू द शॉप नेम्ड पैलेस रॉयल, where they found the same looking diamond necklace. वो बिल्कुल एग्जैक्टली जो है वो जो उन्होंने लॉस करा था बिल्कुल वैसा ही उनको एक मिल गया, बट द वैल्यू वॉज अबाउट 40,000 francs एंड दे कुड गेट इट फॉर 36,000. मतलब 40,000 का था और उनको 36,000 में वो मिल सकता था. Mr. Loisel had about 18,000 francs, which were given to him by his father before death. He borrowed the rest of the money from different moneylenders. He then brought the new necklace by paying the full amount. 40,000 का था वो नेकलेस, और उनके पास केवल मतलब वो मिल रहा था उनको 36,000 में, और 18,000 उनके पास थे, तो बाकी का जो है बचा हुआ उन्होंने उसको लोन पर लिया और उसको जो है वो रिप्लेस करा उन्होंने मेम फॉरेस्ट्रियर को. When Matilda went to Mame Forrester's house to return the necklace to her, she was having fear that if Mame Forrester would have opened it, then she would take her as a thief. But she did not open the box. Now after that, Matilda came to know about the life which was full of difficulties and shortcomings. मटिल्डा को कमियों से भरी भयानक जीवन के बारे में पता चला. But she played her part completely and bravely. But it was necessary to do all these things as they had to repay the debt. उनको उधार देना था वापस, and she decided that she would pay it. So for that she sent away the maid and changed the lodgings. उन्होंने जो है वो दोनों हस्बैंड एंड वाइफ ने डिसाइड करा कि वो अपना घर जो है वो चेंज कर लेंगे. They rented some rooms in an attic. उन्होंने जो है कुछ रूम्स जो हैं वो एक अपार्टमेंट में जो है वो ले लिए थे. And she learned the small work of kitchen. She washed the dishes, she washed clothes and hang them on a line to dry. She went to the street each morning and brought up the water. अपने आप वो जाती थी और पानी लेकर आती थी और जगह पर थोड़ी थोड़ी जगह पर रुक जाती थी when she was not able to breathe properly. She used to wear ordinary clothes. She went to the grocers, butchers and the fruit markets herself only with the basket on her arm, and she did shopping and also bargain till at the last. वो खुद जो है वो सब ग्रोसर पे है, बुचर पे है और फ्रूट मार्केट जो है वो जाती थी अपने हाथ में बास्केट लेके और शॉपिंग करती थी और बार्गेनिंग करती थी जब तक कि फाइनल प्राइस उसको सूट नहीं करता था. Mr. Loisel on the other hand also took a lot of pain. He also worked extra टाइम जो है वो देते थे ऑफिस में और जो है वो मर्चेंट्स का जो है वो हिसाब किताब जो है वो उनको ठीक जो है वो करते थे और रात में भी जो है वो एक्स्ट्रा जो है वो टाइम देते थे और कॉपी करते थे पेजेस वगैरह. एक्स्ट्रा जो है वो काम उन्होंने करा और ये सब जो है वो दिस लास्टेड फॉर 10 years. 10 years तक ये सब चलता रहा एंड एट द एंड ऑफ 10 years दे हैड रीस्टोर्ड ऑल. उन्होंने सारा जितना भी उनका लोन था वो सारा उन्होंने रीपे कर दिया था. Now after 10 years a lot of change came to Matilda. She had become now a strong, hard woman, but the condition of her physical appearance was seemed to be very bad, as her hair were very badly dressed and her clothes were not ironed. Her hands became red, and she used to speak in a very loud tone. And she washed the floors with large pails of water. Means कि बड़ी बड़ी बाल्टियों में पानी भरकर जो है वो फ्लोर को धोती थी. And when her husband sometimes was at the office, she would seat herself before the window and think of that evening party. और जो है जब उसके हस्बैंड जो है वो ऑफिस में होते थे तो वो उस शाम के बारे में सोचती थी कि कैसे उस बॉल पार्टी में जो है वो कितनी सुंदर वो लगती थी और कैसे लोग जो थे वो उस पर फ्लैटर्ड हुए थे. तो शी यूज्ड टू थिंक ऑफ ऑल दिस थिंग्स एंड शी felt very sad. She used to think that if she had not lost the necklace then her life would be totally different, and how a small thing could destroy everything. एक छोटी सी चीज़ कैसे जो है वो ज़िंदगी डिस्ट्रॉय कर सकती थी. She used to learn each of these things. One Sunday when she was taking a walk, she found her same friend Mame Forestier, who looked very young, pretty and attractive. She went to her and tried to talk to her, but Mame Forestier did not recognize her. She said sorry to her. Then Matilda told her that I am Matilda Loisel. Then Mame Forestier was very surprised to see her condition, and she said, "Poor Matilda, how you have changed! What a change had come on you!" Then Matilda told her that about her hard days, about the hard time that she had spent, and told her friend that it was just because of you only. Mame Forestier was very much surprised and asked her because of her life had changed. How? Then Matilda reminded her of that diamond necklace which she had taken from her, and told her about that how she had lost and how they had taken the money and how they had returned her back the same necklace, and after that how her life had become, and all what the difficulties she has faced. Then Mame Forestier stopped her in between and told her that you had bought a diamond necklace to replace mine. Means the diamond necklace which you had which you had given to me, that was a new one which you had borrowed. Then Matilda told her yes. After this, Mame Forestier smiled with proud and simple joy. She was feeling very joyful at that time. Why? Let's see. She said that the necklace which I gave you was not real. It was not of real diamonds. It was having only the cost of 500 francs. It was a very cheap necklace. So children, what you are all thinking, that what Matilda must have thought at that time. It is not easy to express her feelings, that what she must have thought at that time. A very simple message I think that you all must have got from this chapter, that be happy with what you have. जितना हमें भगवान ने दिया है, हमें उतने में ही खुश रहना चाहिए.